So, welcome back guys to another video, and while this video I guess is a little different and it's not necessarily gaming related, or is it? Because we all know that something that goes hand in hand with video games is snacks, and what better snack than potato chips? And I have right here the Lay's new Lay's flavors they come out with every summer. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do like a little taste test. I'm going to tell you guys what I think about them. Now the first one I'm going to do a taste test of is, let's let the camera focus here, is the Kettle cooked Gyro or Gyro chips, whatever. I know some people call them Gyros, some people call them Euros. But yeah, if you guys have never had one of these, it's pretty much like a pita kind of bread with like lamb. It's got tomato and lettuce, and there's like cucumber, like yogurt sauce called tahini sauce. I believe that's what it's called. And I really like these things, man. I love these sandwiches, and to see a potato chip based off this sounds really fucking cool. So, and it's kettle cooked, which means it's like really crunchy too. So let's see what it tastes like. All I can say is it's a very garden tasting. I can taste a little bit of like what the lamb would taste like a little bit of a meat flavor to it, but it definitely has that robust like cucumber taste to it. I can taste more of the vegetables in this chip than I could the beef or the lamb, but it's pretty good. I mean, it's a chip that I would probably eat every once in a while. It's nothing I would probably buy a big bag of and just eat, you know, like a whole game session or something, but it's not bad. And the next one is the Reuben. Now, I love Reubens. I've, you know, most people, they get Reubens, they get them at like places like Arby's. A Reuben is a sandwich with corned beef, sauerkraut, and it's on marble rye bread, and it's usually got some sort of cheese on it too, but it smells good. It smells pretty good. Alright, let's try this out. It has a very pickly taste to it. I can taste the sauerkraut. You know, if you're not a big sauerkraut fan, you might not like this, which, I mean, if you're not a big sauerkraut fan, you probably don't like Reubens anyway, but it's not bad. It's really not bad. If I had to choose between this and the Gyro, I would say that I like the first one a little bit better. I like that kettle cooked chip as well. I like that crunch factor that it has, where this one is not as crunchy. It's like a normal Lay's potato chip, and it's pretty good. It's not bad. I mean, actually, this would probably go really, really well with an actual Reuben. It will complement each other. It would be like, you know, they're like a couple or something. I really like this. This is pretty good. Now, the last one, oh man, I had to save the best for last. I haven't had it yet, but this is like a special place in my heart, and this is Southern sausage biscuits and gravy. Oh man, if you guys are you know, in the South, you guys know what biscuits and gravy is all about. I mean, it's pretty much like made from scratch buttermilk biscuits smothered in sausage gravy. It's like this white gravy. It's really good. Probably the best like hangover cure in the mornings when you get up. So this could be kind of a cool substitute. You know, maybe if you were gaming last night and you had a little too much, you know, booze, and you wake up and you don't feel like driving to like a Bojangles or Hardee's or something like that, or any sort of market, and get biscuits and gravy. Maybe you can eat the chips, and like, you know, the greasiness will help soak up that excess alcohol that you had the night before. So it smells like biscuits and gravy. Let's see what it tastes like. Wow. Wow. This is submitted by Haley Green. All I can say is, Haley, you got this spot on. Now, when you first put it in your mouth, it kind of has a sour cream and onion taste to it, which is kind of off-putting, because that's not what I was expecting. I mean, maybe the onion taste came from like the substitute gravy flavor, but the end of it, man, is like a flavor roller coaster. The end of it, I actually tasted the gravy and the sausage. I tasted the sausage towards the end of it. It's pretty good. I mean, maybe I'm a little biased, but this is probably my favorite out of all of them, is Lay's Biscuits and Gravy. I mean, wow. This is something I would actually buy a big bag and just like eat it all night while I'm playing like a RPG or something. This is freaking awesome. So anyway, guys, that is the flavors of the new Lay's. You have the Biscuits and Gravy, you have the Kettle cooked Gyro, and last but not least, you have the New York Reuben. And you guys can pick these up at any local grocery store. I actually found these at Walgreens, of all places, and I just had to test them out. And you know, I wanted to let you guys know what I thought about them. And what I want you guys to do, leave a comment below. Tell me some of these flavors that you tried. Tell me which one's your favorite. Or what's your favorite potato chip? What's your favorite flavor? I'd love to hear from you guys. But anyway, as always, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. And as always, happy eating, happy gaming.